Hey guys, Prisoners, I'm profiling my token deck for you for the April 2020 format. This is a deck my wife helped me build and come up with, and I've been doing with it ever since, and it's a lot of fun. It actually got showcased in a video earlier this week. That was a build I ran a long time ago. This is my newer build. So we get started. 1 Phantom Skyblaster, because it's at 1. And when you normal summon it, you can special summon Skyblaster tokens up to the number of monsters on the field, so... I play 3 Cataclysmic Crested Calcifida. Just call them Cataclysmic. If it face up Earth monster you control, destroy by battle. Or an opponent's card effect, you special summon him, and then he's a Foolish Burial for a monster, which is kind of cool. I am playing a monster in place of one I would run if I had it, but really good card because most of your tokens are Earth, so even though tokens don't get sent to grave, all they need to be is destroyed by battle. They don't have to be sent to grave to special summon him, so it gives you a free 26 beater. I play 1 Paracerberus just as something to send to grave. If you take any battle damage from a card effect or battle damage, you can banish him, pop a card in the field. I love this to be 1 copy Gizmekorochi, just so you have a better target to send off him that you can recur. But for now, this is what I'm playing, so I can pick it up. 1 Performapal Hippo, just for one of your token generators that you control or play. I'm actually thinking of running a second copy of him. 1, because I don't want him to get called by the grave. 2, because I can send one of the copies out of the deck with with this guy right here, so then I won't be drawing into it, so... Because you want it to be live, or else you have 3 dead cards in your deck if they called by the grave it. Most of the time people won't know what you're playing though, so they won't hit it until you've successfully done it once. 3 Lava Golems, you really don't normal summon or set with this deck, so if you tribute over 2 problem cards, you can still special summon your cards, and on top of it, with this card, it's easy to get it off board, or you can just keep putting meat shields in front of it and your opponent takes 1,000 damage. They can't get it off board, so really good card. 3 Cyber Valleys. This card's cool because if it can end the battle phase, banish itself and draw a card. You can banish this, and I believe it's 1 card from your hand and place a card from your graveyard on top of your deck if you need to. The main one you do though is you can target 1 face of monster control in this card and banish both that target and this card, and then draw 2 cards. So you can try to banish the token and this, and then you'll draw 2 cards, which is cool. I play 2 Void Expansion, 1 Terraforming, so it's like I'm playing 3 copies. Each standby phase will special summon an Infernoid token, so it's just a free token every turn. Why not? You need them to use every card in the deck, so that's why I'm running that. 1 Scapegoat, sadly it's at 1. This is the only reason why you'd really run an extra deck, like a big extra deck, because you can't run an extra deck the other ones I play, so it's just 4 free Earth tokens for Cataclysmic. 3 Hippo Carnival, and then I play 3 Super Hippo Carnival. This is why you play the Performapal Hippo, because when you activate this card, you have to special summon 1 from your hand, deck, or graveyard. So that's why 2 is okay. You don't have to play 3. You can get it out of your grave and stuff, but called by the grave sucks. This special summons him and 4 Hippo tokens. This special summons 3. They are the same. They're Beast Earth tokens, so it goes with the Cataclysmic. You can't tribute them, and whoever controls them can't go into their extra deck, and your opponent has to battle them the turn they're summoned. So it can kind of like protect other cards you have. On top of it, it kind of hurts your opponent with some other tech cards I'm playing. But yeah, those are the token generators. I play 3 Token Sunday. This is like my Twin Twister / MST of the deck, plus my monster removal, so like my Dark Hole. You destroy all tokens. You destroy cards in the field up to the number of tokens you control. So let's say they have 5, back row, you activate Scapegoat and then activate this, you destroy 4 of them. Or you can pop monsters and spells and traps, whatever you need. Great card. Then I play 3 Mini Guts. You can tribute 1 monster, make a targeting monster 0, and then when it gets destroyed by battle, they take damage equal to its attack. So this is kind of a combo you can do with your Lava Golem. You can, if you like have, let's say, 2 tokens at least out, tribute 1, make the Lava Golem 0, crash the other token because it'll be at 0, and they'll both die, and your opponent will take 3,000. So it's a way to get around things on top of doing damage, which is cool. 3 United We Stand. Great card in the deck. You can equip it to, like, let's say you have Scapegoat. Just a Scapegoat in this gives you a 3,200 monster, because what it does is the equipped monster gains 800 attack for each face-up monster you control. So Scapegoat gives you 4. You attach to one of the tokens, you have 4 monsters. It'll be at 3,200, which is really good. So because you can swarm board so much, if you do Super Hippo Carnival and attach it to the Hippo, there's 5 monsters on board, and he's already at 800. So he'll gain 4,000, so he'll be at 48, which is pretty beefy. And you can equip it to other cards, other monsters you have too, like the Cataclysmic guy and stuff, so really good. Then I play 3 Creature Swap. You can give your opponent the Hippo tokens, and then they can't use their extra deck, which is just really funny sometimes, so why wouldn't you? make people mad, and you can get big monsters for tokens. So you can like purposely play your tokens in attack position, take a big monster, and then beat over the token for game or whatever, which is cool. 3 Supply Squad, great card. Once per turn, if a monster you control is destroyed by battle or a card effect, you can draw a card. It's a soft once per turn, so if you have multiple copies, you can chain them. So like, let's say you have like 2 of these out. If your opponent gets rid of a token, you're getting 2 cards for the price of basically nothing. So really good card. That's like your consistency of the deck. And then the only trap I play in this is Fist of the Unrivaled Tenyi. Honestly, a really good card to run. When Spell Trap or Monster Effect is activated, where you control a face-up non-effect monster, you just negate the activation. It's free. So as long as you have a token out, which you normally will, it's a Solemn Judgment, basically. It doesn't destroy the card, which sucks, but it can stop any of them. And then if it is destroyed, it's kind of like a Waking the Dragon. You get special summon a non-effect monster from your extra deck. So if you can find like a really beefy like Synchro that doesn't have an effect, you could play that. Or like I play the Berserker the Tenyi in my extra deck. He's just a free 3K beater. There might be even better ones. I actually haven't looked into this like Synchros and stuff to see if there's like any big Synchros that don't really have an effect. Like a Gigantic Castle is a cool one, but I don't think he's at like 2900. So. But yeah, and this is also my extra deck. All I play is the Berserker the Tenyi, so I have a copy. Like, let's say your opponent somehow destroys all 3 in a game, I have a target for every one of them. So that's it, though. That's the only extra deck I run. You don't need any more because you usually can't go into it because of the Hippo tokens. And then tokens. Obviously, you have all of your ones for Scapegoat. Then I have my Stray Lamb tokens. Love them. I've had them forever. But yeah. That is my token deck. I love the deck. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed. Also, guys, let me know. I know with the Cyber Valley effect, it says you can banish a card. From what I remember, you can banish a token and draw 2. But I don't know because technically the token won't get banished. It'll leave the field. So if that actually doesn't work, you can play like Duality instead of playing the Cyber Valley. Just because you don't have to special summon. Most of the time you'll special summon during your opponent's turn, so you can get cards you need. Or you could swap it out for like a card called Switcheroo. So then during your opponent's turn, if you both control the same amount of monsters, you can swap cards. So let's say you play Scapegoat, they attack over 2 with 2 monsters. At the end turn, you just gain control of their whole board. So it's another cool card you can run. But yeah, guys, hope you like the profile. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later.